And everyone can see and hear me. Perfect. Hello and welcome to the We See You Open Mic brought to you by the Cordiali. I'm Shannon. I'm going to be the host tonight. And every time we do this. So for those folks who are not familiar with the Cordiali, they're a local nonprofit or organization, and their mission is to provide an alternative space that utilizes the arts as a meeting point for community building. And that is literally their mission statement, and you can find that on their website, thecordiali.org. And I think that Anna Stacy is going to display a banner on the bottom of the screen that gives that information for the website, where there it is right there, that you can go to donate, because it is awesome what they're doing, and it's awesome to support the arts. So if you're able to do that, that would be awesome. They're also taking applications right now for an art scholarship for Black, Indigenous people of color. So you can find all that and more at their website, thecordiali.org. So thanks for tuning in. I hope that I'm not forgetting anything. But we're going to go ahead and get started because we're running a little late. We have got Patricia coming up first, and she's going to share some of her poetry.
Okay, well, I've been thinking a lot about insects, mammals, reptiles, all the wonderful little creatures that are all around us that we just kind of don't pay attention to, but they really are extraordinary. So I'm just going to do like the eye of a fly. What's seen by the multiple eye of a fly? Do we know how? Do we know why? What if the reason for the legion fly eye is to see all dimensions that go angling by? Does that mean the fly's the most privileged of creatures, able to see all with no need of teachers? Inside and outside and up, down, around, the fly seems delighted. Why, wherever it grounds, from the light in the kitchen to the skin of your forearm, it delicately maneuvers with whimsical charm. I'm getting a call. I'm so sorry, Anastasia. I am so sorry. I have to leave the call. I'm sorry. I have a person in the hospital. I'm sorry. Yeah. I should never have done.
No, that's okay. Patricia informed us about that before we started, that might happen. So we tried to get her to go on first. And if she's still able to, if she's after the call, if she wants to come back on, then we can get her on again. But I am up next. So I am going to first play a cover song, and this is a song written by Stephen Frumholtz and covered by Lyle Lovett, called Bears. Some folks say there ain't no bears in Arkansas. Some folks never seen a bear at all. Some folks say the bears go around eating babies raw. Some folks got a bear across the hall. Some folks say the bears go around smelling bad. Others say a bear is honey sweet. Some folks say despair's the best I've ever had. Some folks got a bear underneath their feet. Some folks chase the bears out of the wilderness. Some to see a bear would pay a fee. Me, I just bear up to my bewildered best. Some have even seen the bear in me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Some folks chase the bears out of the wilderness. Some to see a bear would pay a fee. Me, I just bear up to my bewildered best. Oh, and some have even seen the bear in me. So meet a bear and take him out to lunch with you. Even though your friends may stop and stare, just remember there's a bear there in a bunch with you. There ain't nothing better than a bear. There ain't nothing better than a bear. There ain't nothing better than. There ain't nothing better than. There ain't nothing better than a bear. All right. So this next song I'm going to play is an original. And it is about a woman that I knew a while back. Really kind and wonderful, but troubled soul. And her name was Melinda. I'm just going to retune my guitar real quick here. Here we go. Hey, David. Hey, Brenda. Oh, and Gabby's here. Cool. Hey, Gabby. It was cold back in December. She was tired of the rain. That's what I remember, looking out the window pane. Her hair was dark and parted, staring back at me. Somehow we departed from who we used to be, and the street below was covered by the branches of the trees. Giant brittle fingers shook and broke free of the leaves. And I remember when they called me up on the evening drive. I couldn't understand it. I pulled off to the side. Hanging up the phone, I stood and stared out at the street, flipping through the book of you inside my memory. Oh, Melinda, my darling, Melinda, my girl, tell me that it isn't true. Maybe I misheard. Before you carry on now, baby, to the other side, let me tell you that I'm sorry and I love you. Goodbye. Sometimes I get scared and I don't wanna be alone. And I wake up in a dream to find that all my friends are gone. picture in the window, looking down at me instead. The street beneath my feet begins to slowly disappear. And I try calling out for help, but nobody can hear. Oh, Melinda, my darling, Melinda, my girl, tell me that it isn't true. Maybe I misheard. Before you carry on now, baby, to the other side, let me tell you that I'm sorry and I love you. Goodbye. Oh, Melinda, my darling, Melinda, my girl, tell me that it isn't true. Maybe I misheard. Before you carry on and over to the other side, let me tell you that I love you and I'm sorry. Goodbye. Wanna tell you that I love you and I'm sorry, babe. Goodbye. All right. I'm going to retune this again. This next song, I'm actually pet sitting right now, so the dogs are sleeping right now. There's 3 of them and they're all little, so if they get up and start barking, then I'll apologize ahead of time here. But I actually wrote this song last time I pet sit for these people, actually my friend's parents. They all got their COVID vaccines early, and now they're on a little vacay. So good for them. Apologize for this. Here we go, almost done. So this song, is called The Hunt. And it's one of my favorite songs of mine right now. Here we go. And I've been running through the woods, so far away from home. Ahead the trees are glowing, icy moonlit bone. Hounds are coming after me, gonna chew off my face. I'm so tired of trying to escape, so I run to the shadow and into the wood. I don't know if it'll do any good. They're gonna catch me if I fall. Ain't got nothing here at all to shelter me. And I remember when it started, they were marching in the street, wielding swords and arrows and a fearful yellow streak. Somebody said something that the other didn't like, and in the end it made no difference who was wrong or who was right. They went charging into battle with the misunderstood. Was like fighting with a shadow in the middle of the wood. And when I heard the footsteps, oh, I dare not make a sound, but they picked up on my scent and ran me out of town. They're hunting me down, and I don't make a sound. They're hunting me down. Once upon a time, in a land that's far away, I had me a lover who I sculpted out of clay. Every single curve and every labored breath melted back into my soul as he held me to his breast. And I think about our children who never have been born, protected from the sorrow in their hearts from taking form. Now I hear the hounds approaching, my time is running out as they sound out to the hunters, and I know that I'll be found. They're hunting me down. Now don't make a sound. They're hunting me down. Ooh, I'm going down. They're hunting me down. Now don't make a sound. They're hunting me down. They're hunting me down. They're hunting me down. I didn't make a sound. They hunted me down. Here we go. That's the hunt. Thanks, Stephen, Wendy, and David. Cool. All right. Awesome. Well, hey there, David.
Hey, Shannon, how you doing?
Hey, guys.
Hey, Brenda. Hi, everyone.
Hey, Shannon.
My friend Vicky's over here.
All the dogs.
Wendy.
I know, they waited. Hey.
Hi. I was
Cool.
wondering. This
I
is
kinda-
weird.
Yes, okay.
Who was that last song by? That was really beautiful.
Beautiful, Shannon. Thank you.
Yeah, we
Oh
love
yeah, did I not say it was mine?
I think you
That
did.
was yours?
it. I think you
Yeah.
said it was your favorite one.
That was really good.
They were both
I
gorgeous.
thought that was a cover. That's a awesome one. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. It's currently my favorite. I'm working on another one that I really like, but it's not done.
Wow.
Gosh, I kind of like this. Bringing everybody back up. Like, it's kind of cool. It's like, I don't know. And then it's a nice surprise because it's you guys a few of you weren't on here earlier. So now
Yeah,
you
I
are.
didn't know how
Anyway.
to do it. And then I put my name in and it came right too.
Cool. So, David, I'm gonna put you after Brenda, okay? Or wait, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
and then Gabby can go after David if that's cool. Got my ongoing list here. All right, awesome, guys. Yeah, so for those of you who weren't here, Cordial Eye Open Mic, thank you so much for coming. Super glad to have you. And as you saw, we're just gonna go one at a time. Sorry, I'm like bungling over my words here. But we will. I already guys wrote you guys in the message that we'll just go up one at a time.
Yeah, so we do one song, is that it?
Oh, right. So there's more explanations. So 3 songs or 15 minutes if you're going to be, we would like maybe one ballad and one shorter one, or 3 songs. Yeah. So 15 minutes really. I think we've got enough time to get.
You see this?
So who do we got up next? We've got Steve and Wendy are up next.
I'm on
So are you guys?
after them, I think.
What's that? Who? Right, but we've got. Oh right. So David. So there's two Davids now. We've got David Jackson.
Yeah,
There's always more than one David.
we're taking over.
The Davids are taking over. Yeah.
That's
Okay,
right.
and then we got Gabby. Okay, cool. Okay, so right now we've got Steve and Wendy, and then David. David, I never know how to pronounce your last name. I'm so sorry. Is it
Sudam. Why is silent?
Sudam? Okay, the Y is silent. Okay. So David Sudam is going to go after Steve and Wendy. Okay.
Yes.
Good.
Okay.
All right. So
That's
take it away, Steve and Wendy.
You're 15.
Okay. Your 15 minutes of fame.
We're last, darling.
Should we wait till everybody disappears there? Okay.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Bunny, go.
Well, what song are we doing? Introduce.
Oh, I'm sorry. Weather with You by Crowded House. First one. Walking round the room singing stormy weather at 57 Mount Pleasant Street. Well, it's the same room, but everything's different. You could fight the sleep, but not the dream. Things ain't cooking in my kitchen. Strange vision wash over me. Do you see love in the rumbling heart? Didn't conquer the blue sky. Well, there's a small book made of China. It's going nowhere on the mantelpiece. Well, do what I like the time to misery, or do I sing like a Hercules? Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. Take the weather with you.
All right.
All right, that's one done.
Tremendous applause.
In our own minds. What are we doing next?
Trues
Sonny?
in the morning.
Oh, okay. So this is a song by a Canadian group called the Trues that we really love, but they employed the beautiful vocal stylings when they do this originally of Serena Ryder, who had a tremendous amount of U.S. success, but all of the two groups are Canadian and were Canadian. And it's called
In the morning.
In the Morning.
Have to keep it. It's gonna be okay. 'Cause if we don't, our
wanna make it great. I wanna be the road. Yes, cross the way. You don't wanna be alone. You don't know what you want. But you have to let that go. Trust that the sun will rise in the morning. I wanna lift you up. I wanna be right there. It might all mean nothing, but I think that we're getting somewhere at the end of the way. You don't wanna be alone. You still don't know what, but you have to let it go. Trust that the sun will rise in the have to keep believing it's gonna be okay. 'Cause if we don't, we lost. Maybe we're lost anyway. End of the day, you don't wanna be alone. Still don't know what you want, but you have to let it go. Trust that the sun will rise in the
We should do basement apartment for her.
So,
You want to?
so Steve is making a request for Shannon. We're gonna do a song called Basement Apartment. Shannon also covers this song, and we just found out that, and we love Shannon's work, and so we're gonna do this for her, and maybe she'll do it for us one time. That would be fun. We live it out where the street ends in a basement apartment with money on friends. Chapter 209, water, torture, and the skin. The furnace is burning, but it's too cold, I think. I can smell the bleach that they use more, but it can't clean the dirt off me. It's seeping under the door, living across the floor. It's starting good every time I breathe. Every time I try to breathe. Every time I breathe. And the toaster sticks and the empties are piled. I haven't been up the stairs in a while now. I gotta wash these sheets on my bed. Gotta wash those things that go unsaid. God, I wish we'd leave it at this. Every time I breathe.
underground. And no one is watching me slide. Below the street level, barely alive. Oh, now we live out where the street ends, in a basement apartment with one of our friends. We always said that we were different, but you know now that we weren't, 'cause there's holes in all the bottles and my lungs hurt. Every time I breathe, every time I try to breathe, every time I breathe.
Over and out. Job.
Hey, that was awesome.
That was great.
Yeah, I'll definitely play my version for you guys. I love Sarah Harmer. Yeah.
I love Sarah Harmer. So she had a band called The Weeping Tile way back in the 90s. You need to check them out too.
Oh, I will. The Weeping Tile. I'm going to write that down.
So this is all my Canadiana. I've got everything for you right now. And they're from Kingston, Ontario. And you just listen to my accent. You can hear it all.
That's awesome. Do you like Kathleen Edwards?
I love Kathleen Edwards.
She's
from the
awesome.
East Coast. She's from the East Coast. I love.
Yeah, she's from Ontario, right? Is that?
No,
yeah.
she's from Prince Edward Island.
Oh, she is.
She's
oh,
from
okay.
PEI, and she follows in a long line of all these like East Coast wicked amazing kitchen party players. It's a thing. Look it up. But
Okay. All right. I'm writing a lot of things down here. Okay. All right. Awesome. Well, thanks guys
Thank you very much.
for playing. Yeah. Yes. I'm so glad you came. And I don't know where did Gabby disappear?
I think Gabby had to head out for a little bit. We'll see if she comes back later.
Okay. Oh, I wish I had known. Otherwise, I would have snuck her in. But anyway. Okay. All right. Yeah. So Gabby, Gabriella Simpkins is an amazing singer-songwriter. She's also,
I know that.
she's amazing, and she's been doing a lot of like live shows, concert shows, right? Like what do you call festivals, virtual festivals? She's been doing a few of them, right?
She's been playing with Club Passim, and she got a grant from them to record her own album. We're so excited for her.
Yeah, it's awesome, and she also does the social media for the Cordial Eye too. So
she does.
So hopefully she comes back, and if not, we get to see her next time. But check her out. So up next we've got David. I'm gonna son him. I don't know why. I always want to put the Y after the D. I don't know why. Okay.
Late again. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Betty's gonna let me solo. I have 3 songs up. They're all mine. You've probably all heard them before, but anyway, it's the best I can do. This one I call Late Again. And anyway, no records were harmed in the production of this song. did I do to set her off this way? It was just date night, not a wedding day. The records flying through the street below, through the heavy traffic, the blowing snow were gone and would never return. My heart was breaking, pushing through so many. If she keeps on throwing them, I won't have any. Oh, I just had to let go. Just had to let go. Well, there were shots and beers, there were guys involved. Got clean out when the police were called and got home just 3 hours late. She began to shout, and those boxes came out. There was 20 years of records in them, every song I knew, every concert I'd been. It was my whole life laying out on that street, under all of those wheels, under all of those feet. I ran for my life and dove under the bed as a pair of heels whistled past my head. I could see she was coming for me. Have to lie like a rug, talk like a bug. My heart was breaking, pushing through so many. If she keep on throwing, I won't have any. And oh, I just had to let go. I had to let go. I call this Time Once Was. And we go back to, well, basically you go back to when I was in high school. I got out of high school a long, long time ago. Smoking in the boys' room was the coolest thing you know. Guys and girls, we did our things in our respective places. Jennifer and I forget before we'd kick over the traces. In lines on opposite sides of the high school gym we'd stand, listening to the Beatles sing. I wanna hold your hand. Wonder who they were and why the freshmen were so high. Think it was a shame that Buddy Holly had to die. Friday nights the guys would meet just outside of town. Challenges were issued and then rubber got laid down. Just to make the fastest cars the question of the day. We'd argue all night long if it was Ford or Chevrolet. In lines on opposite sides of the high school gym we'd stand, listening to the Beatles sing, I wanna hold your hand. Sometimes I don't get it now, just what's going on. Where these people came from, where's Jen and Dean gone? After dances or the drags, the back roads come to mind. A little time with our best girls, making a bit of time. Dark backseat while fumbling with cross stripes if I can. Sweating the arrival of the cops or her old man. Things change but then they don't, I guess it's just how it is. Try to follow, I get lost and never get too near. Whatever changes back soon, doesn't matter the way it came. What we thought was different will soon be quite the same. Can't imagine just how many things have gotten changed. All these years the same old stuff was simply rearranged. This I changed through some it shows is what the French would say. They may vape instead of smoke, but it's the same thing anyway. It lies on opposite sides of the high school gym instead. To the beat and sing, I wanna live high. Guess I just don't like change much, so this good DJ please tell her with this disco stuff and play the evergreens. Here. And I call this one Handbasket. Why? Well, seems as if the Lord is on a backward down his sliding on daily days. You know who you are. I never did know. When this awful mess began, I just looked. It's gone entirely too far, and I have a complaint. I was told there'd be a handbasket. I'm going to hell. I want to ride, though you won't find me walking down that lonesome, dusty road. If I'm going to hell, I want to ride. I don't recognize any of the places that I see. If I've been there or not, I just can't tell. There's people that think they're in charge, but I can't say I really don't believe anybody that well. And I have a complaint. I was told there'd be a handbasket. Things are going to hell. I want to ride. You won't find me walking down that lonesome, dusty road. I'm going to hell. I want to ride. The world's a narcissist dream, a rolling tantrum of a place. Whatever they want, they're gonna demand. They'll get it, of course. someone will take from someone else, and if you object, you just don't understand. Well, I have a complaint. I was told there'd be a handbasket. Things are going to hell. I want to ride. No, you won't find me walking down that lonesome, dusty road if it's going to hell. I want to ride. Things are going to hell. I want to ride. Thank you very much.
I love that one.
Thank you.
It was great.
Yay! Yay!
All right.
Thank you.
Laughed out loud at one of those verses.
I'm sorry.
Laughed out loud at one of those verses.
Yeah.
Great.
Thank
Hey,
you.
hey.
Thank you, David.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Yeah, say hi to Betty.
Yeah, she's in the other room watching us on YouTube.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, good. Gabby's back.
Yes. Yeah.
She's the
That's
audience.
awesome.
Yeah.
Look at the puppy.
Yeah, this is Rocky. Rocky Balboa. No. Yeah, thanks, David. It's always good to hear you. It would be so nice when we can get together again, but this is nice too. So who do we? So yeah, I think so. Yeah, Gabby, it's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
How's it been going?
Very busy. School's
I
taking
bet.
over my life right now.
Oh, you're doing school too.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Okay, well, we can hear more about your endeavors. Let's see, we've got We've got Michael Lavender up next, and then Brenda, David Jackson, and then you, Gabby. That's cool. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Okay. All right. All right. Great. So yes, take it away, Michael Lavender.
Can you hear me? All right. I haven't been playing flute for a long time, and so today I practiced a little, and I have no idea what the sound quality is going to be like. Here we go. Isn't that nice? Can anybody hear me? I don't know. Did you hear?
Hi, Michael. That was awesome.
Did you hear that?
I did. You know, the piano. It's that part is a little loud. Like I think that maybe it's just, but it sounded awesome.
Yeah,
So
I have no idea. It's actually, that was guitar in the background.
oh, was it?
Yeah.
I really know my instruments, so clearly.
So I mean, again, I have no idea how I'd love to. I'll listen to the playback on Facebook.
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah.
Do you think the sound quality is enough to do another, or was it?
Yeah.
I mean,
yes.
be honest.
Yes,
All right.
I am being honest. Is there any way to turn down
Yeah,
the other?
I just did. Yeah.
Just a little bit. Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
let
go
me
for
get I just got to get another flute in a different key.
it. Okay. Yeah. This is great.
The one in G. Oh, here it is, right here. All right, so I'll come down on the sound on the. All right, here we go. Can you hear that sound, Shannon? Can you hear that?
Yes, I can hear that. It's
Okay, is that too loud?
No, it's not too loud. It's a little faint, but I think that's good.
How's that?
I think it's
Okay.
I think it's good. Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done. That's all I got.
That's beautiful.
That's all I got tonight.
Yeah, it's very nice. Yeah. I love that flute.
That was cool.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah.
It's been a while since you played the flute. I love it.
Yeah, I know. I've been doing piano all winter, and being stuck at home and everything. I have no idea whether the flute over this medium. I mean, David, you know how it sounds when it's out there in the community. It fills the place, and I don't know whether that happens now.
I love it.
Yeah.
I
I
just
thought
don't know if
that
it comes across.
second piece was very full.
Yeah?
Yes.
I agree.
Yeah.
The sound of that instrument was very voluminous.
Well, I have an amp here that goes with it, and what that does is it gives it a cathedral, kind of a canyon sound, and that's what I'm not sure is coming across or not.
It did.
And so it did.
It did.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
Yeah. It's very nice.
A lot of tone, yeah.
Yeah. If you listen.
Oh, sorry. You should put a big
No.
Eddie Van Halen effect.
Yeah, I'll listen on. I saw it's on Facebook, and I'll check it out. You know. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no. You listen back, you'll see like the piano part. That second part was piano, right?
Yeah.
That second song. It's a little overpowering, but it's hard to do it, virtually. It's hard to make it perfect over this kind of platform.
This medium, yeah, it's balancing two sounds.
But really,
yeah.
Oh, so I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
No, that's all I had to say.
Yeah, I mean the feeling really does come across. It's really emotional. That with the flute, it's just, I don't know, it's gorgeous. So
thank you.
Thanks, Michael.
And great, I love it.
Yeah. And so up next we have Miss Brenda Jane Meehan, and you have a guitar tonight.
I'm going to try the guitar and maybe the flute. Not at the same time.
Cool.
Yeah. During pandemic, I've been learning the guitar, so it's new. So we'll see how it goes.
All right, let's take it away, Brenda.
Well, this is one of my favorite songs, and I've always wanted to play it. And it's From a Distance. It's by Julie Gold, who I always thought Nancy Griffith had written it, but Julie Gold wrote it, and Bette Midler also played it. From a distance, the world looks blue and green, and the snow-capped mountains white. From a distance, the ocean meets the stream, and the eagle takes to flight. From a distance, there is harmony, and it echoes through the land. It's the voice of hope. It's the voice of peace. It's the voice of every man. From a distance, we all have enough, and no one is in need. And there are no guns, no bombs, and no disease, no hungry mouths to feed. From a distance, we are instruments, marching in a common band, playing songs of hope, playing songs of peace. They're the songs of every man. And God is watching us. God is watching us. God is watching us from a distance. From a distance, you look like my friend, even though we are at war. From a distance, I just cannot comprehend what all this fighting is for. From a distance, there is harmony, and it echoes through the land. It's the hope of hopes, it's the love of loves, it's the heart of every man. It's the hope of hopes, it's the love of loves, it's the song of every man. That's my attempt at playing the guitar. I'll play a little bit of the flute. Michael's flute was so lovely. I haven't really gotten out to play the flute much and play the guitar much, as any of us have. So I'm just going to do a lovely melody, Shenandoah. I wish someone could sing along. It's so lovely. But I'm just going to play the melody on the flute. Sorry, I'll start over. And I'll play one last song on the guitar. And it's Caledonia. I need a capo. So we'll give this a try. Probably out of tune, so I'm not going to take the time. Maybe I should, but I think it's a little out of tune. Sorry. I don't know if you can see the changes that have come over me in these last few days. I've been afraid I might drift away. I've been telling old stories, singing songs that make me think about where I come from. That's the reason why I seem so far away today. Let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. But if I should become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Now I have moved and kept on moving, proved the points that I needed proving, lost the friends I needed losing, found others on the way. kissed the fellas, left them crying. Stolen dreams, yes, there's no denying. I've traveled hard with conscience flying. Somewhere in the wind, let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. But if I should become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Now I am sitting before the fire, an empty room, a forest choir. The flames have cooled, can't get any higher. They've withered now, they've gone. But I'm steady thinking, my way clear. And I know what I will do tomorrow when the hands have shaken and the kisses flow. Well, I will disappear. Well, let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. But if I should become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Thank you. That's all I got.
Such a good tune.
Yeah, it is.
I wish I could play too.
Hey, Brenda, I know a bass player you can hook up.
All right. Okay, we got a band here.
Yeah, they're not easy to come by.
His name's Big Guy.
I know what he means.
It's an inside joke.
He's my bass player for our fully
He's bass
electric
player,
band. Yeah.
Jonathan Rogers. Yeah.
Oh, for John,
Right.
who
John.
owns the.
Band, yeah.
Yeah. He's my stepson.
Oh, really?
And he's a bass player for Wendy and myself and Mark Philpott for our yeah.
Yeah, I've seen you guys playing on Instagram. It's awesome. Yeah, it's very cool.
Love John.
Yeah, and Brenda, that's I really like that song, that Caledonia. That's a good old song, and that that From a Distance has got a lot of chord changes in it. So good on you for picking that one.
You just started learning.
You could hear it.
Guitar this winter. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's really good progress.
Yeah.
You play it every every day. That's what it is, you know.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Wendy had to bail with our 8-year-old, but I'm listening, so and she'll listen to the rest of it.
Well, tell Wendy thanks for coming, and
It's bedtime.
it's always it is bedtime. You got to read those bedtime stories, you know. So David Jackson, we've got you next, and
All right.
David's got an album out, The Muse, and it's a raconteur.
The Muse and the Rock on Tour, yes.
Yeah, and Brenda plays on that too.
Yeah, she's on 3 cuts.
Yeah, awesome. All right, well, David, looking forward to hear what you got tonight.
Oh, thanks. Well, I happen to be at my friend Michelle Mason, who wrote the song I'm going to do next, Riff Train, and David Burney. And I'll start with that. Actually, it's the first song on my CD. For Earth Day. The Earth train is moving through our land. Hear the lonesome whistle high up in the wind. If you listen closely, you can hear the water roar. The Earth train is moving still till we win this war. That's right. We must ride, we must ride. We must ride, we must ride. We must ride, we must ride. There's hard and heavy, and the clouds are low and gray. Your train runs a little bit, moving fast away. We're on board together, young and old and black and white. Your train is moving still till we win this fight, and we must ride. We must ride, we must ride. We must ride, we must ride. We must ride, we must ride. There's hot and heavy, and the clouds are low and gray. Your train moves a little and rushes fast away. We're on board together, young and old, black and white. Your train is moving still till we win this fight, and we must ride. We must ride, we must ride. We must ride, we must ride. We must ride, we must ride. Your train goes slowly on, its path is vast and true. And there is room for all of us, for you and you and you. No ticket for the ride, just love for nature and mankind. To the issues facing us, an openness not blind. We must ride. We must ride, we must ride. We must ride, we must ride. We must ride, we must ride. It's not too late, we must believe, and it is up to us. Just try to wait for a little, too late to take a bus. So get on board and do your part, we're needed one and all. Now listen, can you hear it? The hopeful whistle calls, and we must ride. We must ride, we must ride. We must ride, we must ride. We must ride, we must. We must ride. Ride. We must ride, we must ride. We must ride, we must. We must ride, we must ride. We must ride. We must ride. And like I said, that Michelle Mason wrote the lyrics to that. She's in the other room, and I put the music to it. And I'm gonna do another song My CD is mostly my friends writing lyrics, and I'm putting music to it. Oh, here's Michelle Mason right here, the one that wrote that song. Ah, yes. This one, my friend Jerry Lagodic wrote. It's called China Coast. Maurice is waiting for me on 42nd Street, hanging out with Chi-Chi in the summer heat. Said she's bringing something knows. Take me for a ride on that high free horse. Life in New York City is a nasty scene. Heartless meaning greedy, if you know what I mean. So Maurice is bringing something knows. Take me for a ride on that high free horse. Drop us off and leave us on the China coast. Chi-Chi plays a cynic, but she aims to please. Next day's a clinic with a social disease. Maurice is bringing something knows. Take me for a ride on that ivory horse. Some say we're just escaping. What's wrong with the show application that picks us up and leaves us on the China coast? The marble man is riding in his cowboy dream, chasing hard and splashing to his billboard stream. We're looking down and laughing at the whole darn joke from high above the city on our ivory horse. Some say we're just escaping. What's wrong with the show vacation that picks us up and leaves us on the China coast? Some say we're just escaping. What's wrong with the show vacation that picks us up and leaves us on the China coast? Everything looks different from the China coast. Jerry Lagodic. And now I'm going to do, let's see, a song that I do with Brenda a lot, Joking Farewell, by Jay Unger. about it. We try that again. That's all I can remember today.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, thanks.
Gorgeous.
Real tired today. The brain's not working.
Nice job.
Oh,
Thank you.
that's awesome.
Sounds great. Nice job.
Thank you.
Nice.
Beautiful.
And what was that? What was that last one called? That's one that you guys do.
Yes, and Jay Unger wrote that for his fiddle campus Jokin up in upstate New York, and they used it on the Ken Burns Civil War documentary all the way through.
Oh wow, yeah.
Very well.
And I always forget the B section. Brenda has it covered though.
I have it written. I read it.
It's nice. It's very beautiful. Well, yeah, and David, where can people hear your CD, your album?
Wherever I am. Or they can send me an email.
Okay.
cape.jackson@gmail.com. Cape as in Cape Cod, _Jackson @gmail.com. And if they write to me if you want one, and I'll send it to them.
Okay, so that's cape.jackson@gmail.com.
I keep forgetting this is streamed.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
Wow. Wow.
I'm low tech.
In a CD.
If you're interested, it's very good. And there was a write-up too about you in the paper.
Yeah, well, some write-ups. There's a lot of people in there. I don't like doing things by myself because I'm too shy. So when I get on something like this, I get shy and then I forget things.
Well, that's okay. I turn bright red sometimes too. Everybody has their own version of nervous.
Oh yeah, that's it.
But anyway, love your stuff, David. Thanks for
I love your
sharing.
CD.
A live stream.
Thank you. Thanks. So last but certainly not least, we have Gabriella Simpkins.
All right.
And looking forward to hearing her tonight. And Gabby, before we get started, can you just tell, where have you been playing, or what have you? I know you've been playing at Club Passim, and you've played a couple of shows recently too, haven't you?
Yeah. Back in February, I played Folk Alliance International. That was a lot of fun. A lot more nerve-wracking than I was ready for. But that was a really good time. I played a small live stream event like a week ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. With a friend of a friend who was doing a Women's History Month stream. So she had gathered a whole bunch of female singer-songwriters to share things. Honestly, my short-term memory is really bad. Those are the two things that come to my mind immediately.
What was that one called? I can't. I mean, mine is also not great. So, so what was that show called? I can see the poster, but I just can't see the title.
From last week, Sisters in Song, I think. Hello.
Oh, Sisters in Song. Anyway,
Oh, okay, yeah, here I am.
There's something else I'm thinking of, but I won't put any more pressure on you about that. And you got won an award recently. I'm sorry, my screen keeps loading. I don't know if anybody can see and hear me, but I have really bad Wi-Fi connection apparently. Hopefully the YouTube.
Yeah, you're cutting in and out a little bit. Oh, okay. I guess I'm on now. Alright, so I'll play 2 songs. That's all I've got for tonight. The first one's really new. And I think this will be the last, like, really, for anyone that knows me, I think this is probably, like, the last mopey fingerstyle guitar song I write for a while. I think I need to switch gears now. If I were a sweater, would I fold? If I were a slipper, how's my soul? If I were a child, would you stand with me by the wall and with pencil in hand? And if I grew too tall, if I reached too far, remind me that I was born at night a few nights ago. If I were a feline, would I stray? If I am a sinner, should I pray? Should you take a ruler and compare the lengths of your virtues to what we share? And if from grace we'd fall, if I am too hard to absolve, remind me that I was born at night a few nights ago. We get something a little more upbeat now. That is way more of a diss track than I was prepared to write at the time. I was very much in my feelings. The most beautiful diss track. Thank you. Yeah, I like to keep it tame. And I like to keep my insults very covert.
Across a room you're standing, a view too sublime, so much more than my heart could afford. Spend so much time just thinking and biding my time, measuring out the risk and reward. Smirks turned into smiles and glances to stares. It'd been quite a while since I felt so fair. I'll do my best not to ruin the moment. Yeah, I'm just trying to stay in the now, holding my breath and waiting to exhale with you. I see your chest start to expand, passing your tests and praying you'll give me the cue to leave my heart in the palm of your hand. But I don't wanna go and spoil this place. Don't want you to throw egg on my face. So I don't wanna know if you love me. The answer's often too roundabout, and I'd have liked to receive a warning. The air's much thinner when you're in the clouds. I've grown so afraid of rejection. The foundation's crumbling beneath the floor. This house was built with no clear direction, and fear is a stray cat that purrs on the porch. Seagulls are so much harder to catch than let fly, and maybe that's why this history repeats. Each year the beach gets hotter, and they'll pass me by.
I don't wanna know if you love me. Truth so much harder to hear than to tell. Yeah, I'd prefer that you stay above me, 'cause my lungs can't take altitude very well. That's all I got for tonight. Thanks.
Yay. Oh, it's beautiful. I was having a difficult connection, but
That was great.
Thank you.
Yeah, I love your arrangements too.
Thank you.
I really enjoyed everybody tonight.
Oh,
Great.
Fun.
Thank you, Shannon.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Shannon.
And Stacy.
Yeah, thanks. That was a lot
Yeah.
of fun. I appreciate it. Really good.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks everybody for coming. And Gabby, I'll have to go back and watch your set
Thank you.
on YouTube. Just had a pretty bad connection, but that's okay. I switched to Google Chrome and that seemed to do it. So
Oh,
anyway, yeah, so I think we do this the second Friday of every month. A dark screen again, but I think you guys can hear me.
We can hear you.
So yeah, I'll send out a I'll put a post up on Facebook. And can you guys hear me?
yeah.
Yeah.
Anna, Stacy, I'm gonna have you close out, if you don't mind.
Yeah, totally. Thank you so much, Shannon, for hosting tonight, and for everybody who came and performed, and those of you who tuned in on Facebook and YouTube. We really appreciate being able to share all of these artists with you. And yeah, if you would consider making a donation, all of your donations of any amount help support, keep our organization running. We have a few wonderful youth programs, including a paid internship that's going to be happening this summer. We're looking for mentors and interns. If you are a visual artist, performing artist, what have you, reach out, as well as a scholarship. So yeah, thank you so much. I think that's it. All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Yeah, all right. Thank you.